I saw a post the other day that said that we all live on different realities. So we can all physically be here and live in a different reality. And this is completely true. The reason why I say this is because I noticed just personally, when I shift frequencies and shift energies, whether it's high or a bit lower, I noticed that when I shift a frequency to a higher, let's say volume, right? There's certain people that don't contact me. They don't reach out. There's certain like situations that just don't play out when I'm on a higher frequency. But when my frequency drops, I notice that certain people reach out, certain people contact me, certain things happen when I'm on this frequency. And so I start to look at it as almost like a dial or like a volume setting, where if I turn the volume up high, if I turn the frequency up high, I noticed a bunch of synchronistic experiences. I noticed people literally go out of their way to help me. So I noticed this when I'm on a lower frequency. I notice that I get, messages from people I don't want to hear from, or different things that play out where it's like, damn, like why did that have to happen, or why did this planet click to me? Because your frequency shifted, it dropped. You weren't resting, you weren't grounding, you weren't centering yourself. So these are little things that I've noticed that when I at least set the intention to be grateful, to say those affirmations, to center myself, to be more in a balanced, restful state, things play out for me. They work out for me without me having to try so hard. So I felt called to share that. Sometimes you just need to tune up, change the dial, raise your frequency, and watch how things naturally align and fall into place. But if you lower the dial, or if you decide to stay in a lower frequency, watch how some of the same experiences that you just are annoyed with just continue to play out. So shift the dial, turn it up or turn it down. It's up to you. It's your lifetime. This is your experience. You can choose to live in a higher reality or a lower reality. It's up to you. But keep in mind that there are certain people, certain situations and opportunities and things that are totally in a different frequency wave of you, a different reality than you. And so while you could still be here in the physical realm next to someone, you may not see things the same way, may not hear things the same way. They may not understand you. You may not understand them because of the frequency difference. You could be in someone's life years ago and be in a totally different reality as them now, if that makes sense. So if they were to come into your world now, they may not understand anything about you. And maybe they knew you the best, but now they don't, because you've shifted timelines, you've shifted frequencies. And that's why I always say, just because something didn't work out for someone else doesn't mean it won't work out for you. Because sometimes all you need is a shift in energy and frequency and a timeline jump, and you'd be shocked how things that you thought couldn't play out for you start to play out for you. Things that you thought wouldn't work out start to work out in like the most miraculous, crazy, insane ways. People help you with things that you needed help with. Things appear that you needed or you desired, and it will literally leave you in shock and in awe. So I dare you guys, shift your frequency, shift your reality if you aren't happy. If it's not a place or an energy you want to be in, you can always shift that. And it starts up here. In here, up here. In here, and up here. It's never outside of you. It's always within. You shift that frequency, you start to notice how things start to trickle and line up in your favor. And it's okay if it goes low every now and then. Just bring it right back up high. Stay consistent, never fall off, and watch how things shift. But yes, it is true. We do not all live in the same reality. We can all be next to each other, but that doesn't mean we're vibrating at the same frequency.